Hello. In the last episode, I had gotten my storage system through AE2 setup, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I worked on the last one. So, in this one, I wanted to work on getting some of the seeds and stuff that I need. Um, so let's take a look at. We're gonna do mystical agriculture, and then you're gonna have your pylons here. So stone, super easy, gold, super easy. It's this red wool. Um, so the easiest way to go about that is first off, do I have wool? Um, I need red dye. Do I have bones? I should have some, right? Oh yeah. So I just need poppy. There's gold. I have enough gold. Stone. I'm just gonna go ahead and cook this stone. Let's just cook it. Okay. In the meantime, let's run over to... So, okay. I'm gonna need one infusion altar, and I'm going to need 8 pedestals. So, I'm going to need 9 red wool. Whilst I think of it, actually, how much string do I have? Because I might have... Ooh, actually, I might not even need to worry about... yeah, there we go. Okay, all I need is the red dye. Which... I don't think I can use redstone to make red dye. Hold on. Red dye. That's not how you spell dye. So... This, by the way, is what I'm working on. For like the dyes and stuff. Dye essence. Mystical agriculture. It's like hemotoxin. Yeah, so I need to go find, like, plants that are red. I can't make red. It's a prime color. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, cool. Alright. Might be actually easier than I thought, too. Wait, now that I think of it, I might have a little bit already, too. So I might not actually have to do much of anything. Oh, well, there's that. I've already almost got it, though. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt to find, red flowers. Other times, like now, nope. It's pretty easy. So I need 6. I need like 3 more. 2. One more. There we go. Alright, let's go make my infusion altar. I think right there is going to be a good spot for it. Does this hurt? Can I... Well, I just phased through it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna make one of these. And 8 of these. Okay. Now, we talk seeds. I don't have any. We'll go, what is it? Prosperity? Right? I need wheat seeds. Run over here. Oop. Four. That's probably enough, but I'm not super bothered. I didn't necessarily want to break that. Okay. Now, let us see. Let's do this one by one. First things first. I need. Let's go ahead and make the harvest. Well, now let's set up the pylon. Let's set this up and let's get. See if I can do coal. Did I use all of the coal, by the way? I'm gonna be sad if I did. Cool. Now, we look at the seeds, and then you'll see Prudentium Essence, coal, and a Prosperity Seed. So the way that we do this, we'll run up here. We'll set down the altar, and then where these pedestals you see are highlighted is where we put them. I don't know why it's not highlighting all of them, but this should be it. No, what the fuck? Hold on. There we go. Just get rid of these. They're just going to annoy me. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. So we have the pylon set up, the altar set up. Now, real quick, I need to run into the nether, because we're going to need a harvester pylon, which needs quartz slabs. Let's make everything but I need the blackstone. See, polished blackstone. At least I believe, yeah, I don't have any. So, we'll make everything else real quick. Boom, boom, boom. So we got that. Wait, what? Is that really all the iron I have? Okay. If I go hammer. For now, let's just smelt this iron. Move. Get out of here. Let's just smelt that. I think it was a wheat, what is that, a hay bale or whatever? Hay bale. So, iron and blackstone. Let's go get the blackstone real quick. The easiest way to get blackstone, usually, I think you can just mine for it. I think you literally just go anywhere and you can just mine for it. Or you can go and find something like a bastion or something like that. And you can get blackstone through that too. The same as gilded blackstone. If you know where to get gilded blackstone, you can get normal blackstone. So I think that's a normal. I was kind of seeing if that was a normal or not. I want to say, let's go ahead and do a little exploring, because quartz are never bad for me either. Now, in the last one, I did get Fortune 2 on my pick. That's a drop. And I'm breaking. This is a silent gear pick. So, it's not... It's a pretty good... I can repair it easily. I want this. Oh shit. Good little bit here. Let's do this, because it's possible that I want to come back. I'm kind of planning on a little drop here. A little drop. The closest that I can get to... Oh, cool, actually. That is... It's breaking so fast. Okay. Keep going. Thankfully, you are not hostile. Extreme reactors. That might be something for me to look into too, because I have not done extreme reactors at all. So I might look into that. This looks like that's basalt. I guess I could go a little bit for that. Lava. I need to be careful next to lava. I have a little bit of help with lava through this, but it's not the greatest. A part of me, I'm kind of thinking I might just go start digging down. I think that's gonna be like my best bet. Maybe not here though. That's an interesting name. It is caught. Yep, that is why I'm not so sure about mining down here. I might be okay here. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Let's jump up. Yeah, don't want to fall in the lava. So we're gonna see if... I gotta be a little slower. We're gonna see if I can... Oh. Bedrock. Okay. That's bedrock. Let's start going up one then. What is... Yeah, Y5. Okay, so it's like normal world. Oh, shit. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Blackstone. Perfect. That's a lot of bedrock. Blackstone. Bedrock, bedrock. Bedrock. I understand that there's like a bastion or a fortress or something right here. But I don't want to waste a bunch of time in here for stuff that I don't need at the moment. I will come back later though. I will keep that in mind. I'm getting low on water. Okay. And then polished. Easy enough. Wait. Wait. Boop. Boop. Give. Well, that should be not enough. Well, it might be. I need 2, I think. I think I need 2 bars. I think it makes 16. So let's... I'm just gonna... dump it. Get out of here. Iron. Yes, it makes 16. Perfect. Okay. So, everything we need. Let's get everything we need. Coal. Cool. So we need coal. We need essence. Which, to make the essence that we actually want, I'm going to need the crystal that I don't have here. There's an infusion crystal from Mystical Agriculture right here. We will take our essence and we will turn it from... We will upgrade it. So it goes from Infernium to... What is it? Prudentium? Prudentium? Then we're going to go seeds. Let's grab one of these and we'll do prosperity. We surround it with prosperity shards and that will make prosperity seed base. From the prosperity seed base is how we get the seeds that create the resource we want. We also want to take a look at iron. So, if I remember correctly, iron is going to be a tier 3. And what I mean by that is so you have Infernium, which is tier 1, Prudentium, which is tier 2. I don't remember the name of the tier 3. Where is it? Tertium is tier 3. From there, there's Imperium or something, and then Supremium, then Awakened, and then you have Insanium. So we need tier 3. So we'll go crystal, essence, boom, boom. I did not mean to get rid of that crystal. So then we will go. It's always in loops of 4. Okay, so you need 4 of the resource, unless it's like, because for like Certus quartz, you need like 4 compressed blocks of the quart in order to make it. And I think it's the same for Fluix. Fluix is 4 compressed blocks. But you will always need 4 of the essence. You'll need 4 of whatever the required material is. You'll need a base. And then let's do diamond, which I think is the red. I want to say I need red, which I might not have enough for. Yeah, it's tier 5, it's red. I probably don't have enough essence for that. I don't have. No, I'll have enough for tier. I have enough for tier 3, but I don't have enough for tier 4, which is fine because I'm also going to show you how to make it everything grow quicker. So we need a chest. So we're going to go plank. We're going to make a chest. We're going to go iron chest. I think I'm going to need redstone because I think I have to make those normal, or I think I have to make those like unique chests. I get like an oak chest, not just a chest. And then I can turn that into, so can I do stick? So we'll go like this. Boom, boom. 1, 2. Right? Then I want to look at, do I have iron? I do not have enough iron. So we're going to come over here. Did it finish? No, there's plenty of iron. So, boom, boom. I believe it should be that. Yes. Oh. Oh. Anyway, we'll take that, put that away. Now, I want to look at stack upgrades. Stack upgrade. And then we can take a sneak peek at what we need for this. We'll take 2 of those. We're going to go to tier 2. That I think is what I had. I need so much iron. So, for the time, let's actually just stick with the first one. Let's do copper. So then, because it'd be slightly higher, it will make my life a little bit easier off the bat. Now, what I want to do is I need a hoe. So let's do, it doesn't really matter. Stick. So we're going to take the hoe and we're going to turn it into a silent gear hoe. Can I do a hopper upgrade? I'm missing the iron. I should still have a little bit more cooking, right? Or is it finished? Cooking. Cool. So we'll put that in here. Go boom. So I only need 1. I like using the advanced, because it just gives a little bit more utility. I don't think you need an advanced, but it's just what I like. Any functionality I need, I know I have, is kind of where I'm at with that. So, now, we need a growth accelerator, and we're going to need a crystal resonance generator, which is a little bit more pricey, but that's fine. So a crystal resonance generator. I need, what was it? charged. So we'll charge another one of these. And then for this guy, I need cables. Which more fluids, which means I'm gonna need more charged. So let's go ahead and pull these. And let's see, what do I got over here? You! You're annoying. Move. Get your udders on somewhere else. Get your udders on some... Fucking don't move. If you have been paying... I don't know what that was. If you've been paying attention to whenever I mined these before, usually, when you break, like, a cluster here, like the large cluster, not the large cluster, but, you know, the Certus Quartz cluster, you usually will only get 4. It is affected by fortune. So, as you can see, I broke, what, 2 or 3? I should have, like, maybe 12. Fortune does affect it. So, that is, helpful. It is nice to have that. Now, here's the unfortunate reality when we're talking AE2, is it is actually easier to get the Fluix crystal, seeds than it is to get the, normal, Certus Quartz seeds, because, it multiplies. So, I think it's like, one charged Certus Quartz is, I think, 4 Fluix Quartz. Or Flux Quartz, or whatever. So... it's a lot easier to get a hold of the ones that you need. So we're gonna... I just want to do 2. It's gonna be... Hold on, let's do... Well, first off, I only want 2 of these right now. I don't need more than that. Iron... God, you guys are getting annoying. I'm gonna need more iron, aren't I? I have to keep 4 of this. Do I have... I don't even have 1. That's fine. So what we need, and what I need now is redstone. Do I have redstone in here? I do. I shouldn't, but I do. I think, so watch. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Okay, my bad. It doubles it. I thought it was 4. I was wrong. It is what it is. Either way, it is still easier to get the Fluix. And 2 might not sound like that big a deal, but like when you're talking about doubling the resources, it's considerably easier. So we'll make 1, 1. Okay. I need another... another block. Okay. Let's take a look. Let me show you what I am talking about. First things first is we're going to go make the area that I actually want to set up for the seeds. Which is still over here. This is still the area, but we're gonna change it up a bit. So we're going to take growth accelerators and crystal resonant generators. We're gonna put... It doesn't... Well, it does matter. It actually does matter. We're going to cut this back a little bit. The one problem I'm having with all of this with this area that I have, just in general, thing that's irritating me the most is genuinely the fact that I pick up these fucking clovers and wasabi seeds. At some point, I might use them, but the fact that they're everywhere. Okay. So, when we're talking the harvester, this harvester can go in a 9x9 area. So that means that you need to be 5 blocks away. So you can go 1. Well, first off, we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. So it should be here, I believe. So let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it can go in a square. We're gonna go ahead and just pick up all of that for the moment. So we'll clear out... I don't need to clear out all of this right this moment, but let's clear out a little bit of it. I can actually use over here for what I want done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on one edge. We'll start... I mean, it's only Insanium. Or not Insanium, only Insanium. That would be crazy. No, it's only Infernium. So let's go ahead and just get rid of it. It's fine. I don't even need that. So we'll go... Nah. I do want, however, to put one, I think, here. So the way that these work is you'll see that it says device offline, growth accelerator, stored energy, whatever, device offline. If I take the crystal resonance generator and I put one on top, you can now see it turns to online. You should start to see lightning or electricity will start flowing to the sides. What's going to happen is this thing accelerates growth, hence the name, of plants. So if I were to take an Insanium, or I keep saying Insanium, an Infernium seed, I were to put it right here, you should actually be able to watch it grow. This compounds with multiple near. So if I had one of these accelerators here, here, and here, this thing would actually grow pretty quickly. And it works like that all across the board. So we maximize the size based off of the harvester pylon. Because I want this thing to pick up my stuff for me automatically. The way that we get it to pick things up is we just put an inventory over the top of it. We adjust the size here, and then we put a hoe there. And now you'll see that as this grows, it will actually put the items directly into the chest, which is why we have the stack upgrades. So now, instead of holding only 64 items in a stack, now you can see that it says count 1 of 576. This is obviously very important. So what we do in order to maximize what I want done is I'm actually going to take my other accelerator. I put it here and put the crystal growth here, and then you'll see that it actually will start to grow quicker. And it just passively does it. The nice thing, the reason why I want specifically a silent gear hoe here is because for whatever reason, when you take a silent gear hoe, it will not break while picking things up. Specifically in the harvester pylon. Now, we need to go over here. We need to go up. I completely forgot, actually. I need to go home real quick. Because I actually need a lever. The reason I need a lever is, or it could be a redstone, but I want a lever. That's not how you spell lever. L-E-V-E-R. Just make a lever. Oh! Oh, you bastard. Hold on. I'm gonna come up there and kick your fucking tits in. I hear you. Hold on. How about I kick your fucking teeth in? Go ahead. Hey, jackass, you killed your own buddy. Yeah, you're a dumbass too. You got a problem? Is there any more? Is... I hear you. Oh, you're down there. Oh, yeah? You want to try to take over my base, huh? Come here. Oh, my lord. You're right next to my cow. I swear if you shoot that cow. No, my cow! My cow. Are you okay? Oh. Okay, apparently I hit like a bitch. Where's the other one? There's the third cow somewhere, no? Where's my other cow? Oh! You know what? You're safe. You are and you're not. At least you're alive. I'm not worried about you right now. They tried to kill my cow. I'm gonna sleep real quick. I can't believe them. They tried to kill my cow. I do not want you to sleep with me. No, get off my bed. And he came right back over. Get off of me. Go away. I don't want your lovin's. You're not the dog, and you definitely wouldn't be a lap dog. Get out of here. Okay. Whoa! Wait. Okay. So, we will take the lever, we slap it down, we turn it on, and then we will take the iron, and we will take the coal, and the respective essence, and then all we do is we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter how these go in. If you want to alternate them, you can. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll take a seed. Oh, it just wasn't showing the animation for some reason, but there we go. And then we'll do the same thing for the coal. And then I don't know why it's not showing the animation. I might have... That might be a video setting. Hold on. What would it be? Quality? Maybe? General? I actually don't know. Performance? It's... Oh, particles. Here we go. So look. There you go. You can see it worked. Now, we will take our trip back down here. We will go... So, I want... Ow. I want iron to be the one... And the... Because I want iron, and I want, Infernium. I won't need as much coal. So we'll go ahead and you know, this is the optimum, I guess, spot. And then we can just hoe this up a little bit. I'll go ahead and put this here. And then I can start taking seeds. Because I don't necessarily care to have the wheat growing very quickly. What I need is the Infernium growing very quickly, because I need Insanium. Overall, I'm going to need a ton of this stuff. Iron growing relatively quickly, and a little bit of coal. Now you can see that I'm getting essence. These essence is the thing that is going to allow me to create the resource that I need. So, if we wait for a moment, we should get, I think it's only one more iron essence. Cool. That's not how you spell home. So if I were to take it and go like that, you can now see I have 6 iron. It's just going to passively generate for me. So that is why I limit what I'm doing with mystical agriculture. Next, I don't think I want to do this with nether quartz. I think I want nether quartz to stay, at least for now. If I can always add seeds and stuff later. But I think this is the best course of action. Because um I want ore processing to actually mean something. So I've got some essences set up. Iron and coal. Diamond will come with time because I need more essence in order to do the diamond. I don't have enough essence yet to do the diamond. So we're going to wait. In the meantime, I let's work on auto crafting. I'm not pushing it into a modular router yet, so I don't need that hopper upgrade. It's fine. So, what do we need for auto crafting? Well, we're going to look at AE2. This is going to be the point where I start looking at Certus Quartz, Fluix, and I think I want to do Fluix crystal seeds. Even if it's minor. Come on. Imperium is easier, but it's compressed blocks. So these blocks, I need, what is it? 4 times 9, that's 36. So I need 36 times 4. Not 100% sure what that is. I know it's over 100. So that's kind of where I'm at. Now I do got some fortune, so it's gonna be a little bit easier. The fortune didn't do shit on that one. But I think what I want to do is, if we look, there's another, I don't know what this is. Waxed copper. What I think happened is I don't know what it's called, but there's a mod in this pack that adds this massive like copper building, and it has like a fuck ton of enemies. I would die for sure going in there. But it has a bunch of ore, a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be very helpful for me to go there. I was hoping when I added that waypoint, by the way, that I would actually be able to see it. Since I can't, then I'm not gonna worry about it. So I need to go northeast. You can actually see it on the very top right of my mini-map. That's where I'm going. We're gonna go there. We're going to... I'm not there for the copper thing. As useful as it would be, I genuinely think I will get murdered if I go... Like, if it's even the thing that I think it is. If it's what I think it is, then I'm not going in the big building because it will murder me. Probably 100 times over. So, I want to save my levels for the time because I don't have a mob grinder set up. So we're going to lag, apparently. But I want the crystal, or I want the quartz. That's what I'm going for. This is that's a jungle log. So there's a bee. At some point, I don't know anything about the bees either. I really should check this out real quick. Chipped. 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 Come on. Oh, this is the one I already did. Okay. I didn't realize it was the same direction, I guess. We'll go... It's right here. Is it what I'm thinking it is? No. Maybe. Come on, bruh. Hello? I might need to allocate a little bit more memory to my game. That's aggravating. Now, I don't know what the fuck. Is that a raccoon? It's a fucking raccoon. Oh, look at you. I want to punch you. I want to touch your butt. Oh, he will attack me. I'm not. I don't know why I'm surprised. They drop leather. Every raccoon that I see is going to die on sight. What in the hell am I looking at? So the meteor clearly fucked everything up. Was this might have been that building that I was thinking of, but because look, you can see there's loot there, but the building that I'm thinking of had spawners everywhere, and I'm very concerned. I'm very, very concerned that there's going to be a bunch of spawners. That's, that that doesn't look like black terracotta to me. That looks like brown. It looks brown to me. Am I colorblind? Anyway, let's see. I want that chest. I'm just very concerned about a mob spawner. Look how fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, this is exactly what I think it... That's exactly what this was. It was the a big old giant tower full of copper and spawners, and apparently the meteor hit it and absolutely destroyed it. A daylight detector. Look, when I got better gear and stuff, I think exploring here would be nice. I don't know if those are useful for anything other than building. I mean, it's interesting looking, but I need to hurry up. I can see that it's turning night. I need to get my ass moving. So I'm not necessarily in here for the presses and stuff, but I'm not going to say no to the presses either. This right here, this is the stuff that I really want. So, okay. I think that's good. We'll go here and collect some of that. So there's 3 more blocks. So that is kind of a nice thing, though. So when these things get done downgrading and they turn into blocks, then obviously I can use that, for more progress toward the seed. I think I almost have 1 compressed block, but I need more. I need 3 more after that. So we're going to go... We're gonna put things kind of all over the place. I'm low-key a little sad that some of these are damaged. Okay. So I think the best bet that I have is I think I should make the fluix first. Maybe. I'm thinking. Because, like, on one hand, it's easier to make the fluix, and it's used about the same. But if I do the normal quartz first, then I won't have to worry about finding them. Yeah, I have 1 compressed block. Now, here's a cool thing, too, is those growth accelerators, I actually could use those on... I might actually make a couple of them. I think that's a good idea, actually. Do I have... Let's turn these... Let's do that. Let's do that. I think... So let's turn these into... Fluix. I think I make another... Because I don't want to really wait. I'm impatient, and I can use them anyway. I have no idea when I stop recording. I have no clue. That's obnoxious. I need to change that keybind. That's aggravating. I don't know how fucking long, but yeah, so I've just been working on upgrading this. I really have no idea when the fucking thing stopped. That's annoying. I'm gonna change that when I get done with this recording, because that's not good. So I'm just gonna continue where I was, because and if I have to, I'll do some editing bullshit to figure it out. That's not gonna lie, that's fucking aggravating. So I don't, because I'm sure this probably wasn't part of it. I don't know when I deleted something that accidentally turned off my recording, but the growth accelerator here into a budding quartz. I need quartz. I'm working on more mystical agriculture bullshit. Yeah, I just fucking that aggravated me. I'm not gonna lie, that's obnoxious. I'm changing that keybind. I hit that button so much. I don't want to put it here. Kind of want to put it here. We're gonna just start picking away at these, really. And we can literally just sit here and watch it grow. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit of time, apparently. These things take a good little bit of time in the first place, but all I'm trying to do is get my seeds. Hello? So this is... that's like twice. It just stopped. Why is it fucking stopping? Like, what in the fuck? So I don't know where it ended on that second fucking part of the recording either. Like, what? It's not a button on my fucking mouse, is it? No, it's not. I didn't even go near the button, and it stopped. So, I don't know. Look, I think that's a good fucking time to call it for this one, because I'm getting aggravated. I need to make sure that my shit isn't all wonky everywhere. Fucking video is pausing, my fucking recording is stopping. I think this is a good time. That's aggravating. It's very, very aggravating. So I'm gonna go fix this bullshit. I'm changing that keybind. I don't know what's going on with this episode. On the next one, it won't have the same problem. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a fucky episode. I'm low-key a little angry about it. So I'm gonna go fix my tech. Peace.